चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपद श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति सुपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुश्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं त्वं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादानुसहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते गौरगोविन्दस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कंचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्वसे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि श्री गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। श्रीमद् भागवतम 10th canto 16th chapter. We are hearing the prayers of Nagapatnis. Yesterday we are hearing how they are approaching Krishna. With a humble mode. This is approaching mode towards Supreme Personality of Godhead. Prayer means when we are praying, when we are begging something, we have to know, we have to develop a mood. In which mood we have to pray to Supreme Personality of Godhead, towards Vaishnavas, towards Guru. In which mood we have to pray so that they can shower mercy. And they are saying, although you are always favorable towards the living entities, those are always situated in mood of goodness, but still, those are in ignorance, those are in passion, they also belongs to you. They belongs to you. All living entities, they are part and parcel of Krishna. This is we can say this is the vision of a Paramahansa, topmost devotees. Therefore, you don't want to neglect anyone. You don't want to disrespect anyone. You don't want to create a problem for others. Very higher status of spiritual life. This is higher status of spiritual life. Yeah, Krishna is residing in everyone's heart. Although his attitude is in mood of ignorance or in mood of aversion, but he is Krishna's. He is Krishna's. Therefore, Paramahansas, Uttamadhikaris, they cannot preach. They can't preach in their own status. Because they see everyone is related with Krishna. Naturally, by Yogmaya's potency, by Krishna's desire, this abhimana, I can say, this mentality came, this mood came. They are although Uttamadhikaris, they think themselves as Madhyamadhikaris. Yes. So in Madhyamadhikari stage actually you can preach. In Uttamadhikari stage, in Paramahansa stage, in Mahabhagat stage, you can preach. At that time you see, everyone is related with Krishna. To whom I will preach? Everyone is performing some service towards Krishna. Yes. To realize one point, Krishna is with, like wives of KΑLIYA saying, Krishna, you are residing in everyone's heart. Yeah, Krishna is residing in everyone's heart. We are so degraded, even we don't know Krishna is residing in our heart. Yes. We are devotees. What to speak of karmis? We are devotees. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hridayesa Arjuna tishtati. Krishna, Arjuna, you should know the supreme control is always within your heart. But still you see, sometimes we are telling lie. Sometimes in our mind we are creating some, we can say like some political things towards others. Krishna don't know. He knows. To whom we will blame? For our own karmas, we are blaming others. Even we are devotees, why I am serving for since long time I was serving my Guru, or I am serving Krishna. Why I am not achieving any result? But just you ask to yourself. No need to ask to someone. You know your position better than anyone. We know our position better than anyone. Within a day, 24 hours, where our mind is just fluctuating, or where our mind is focusing. About others, what we are thinking. About Guru, about Shastra, about Krishna, what our mind is thinking. Krishna knows. Simplicity, what does simplicity mean? This person is simple or not, who knows? Krishna knows. Simplicity. What is simplicity? This is simplicity. But same mentality is coming, Krishna is residing in his heart. What he is doing, he is doing according to Krishna's direction. Yes. Everything. Why we are accepting superiors, even juniors? Then he is just saying in Oriya, if superiors are there, you have to consult with them. You have to consult with them. Or you have to follow their orders. If juniors are there, you reconfirm from them. You understand? Reconfirm. Like suppose you consult with your elder brother or father. Father, I want to buy this piece of land or this flat. If father said yes, if junior brother is there, still you have to say, what is your opinion? Father is saying like that. What is your opinion? Why? Not as a junior. Not as a junior. Ajay, he is part and parcel of Krishna. Maybe through him Krishna. So one may say, what is necessary when if superior person is just giving a particular direction, instruction? Yeah, this is applicable in karmi level. Yes. Because they are not always residing in mood of goodness. They are always not situated in mood of goodness. When they are in ignorance or in greed, they may say something, okay, you do these things. Still there for them, you have to consult. Yes. But we are following Guru. But for us, only superiors. And even we want blessings from juniors. Therefore, many times we are consulting with juniors. Because we are staying in the society, we are staying in. So we want to share our experiences. We want to share our knowledge. We want to share our mercy. Yes. Therefore, sometimes we are sharing. Sometimes we are consulting with them. What is good? What you are thinking? Why devotee sometimes consulting with juniors even? He think I am so fallen. Although I am following my Guru's instructions, still maybe I am doing something wrong. Maybe my Guru, maybe not through this person. Yes. Therefore, our position is very secure position, safety position, devotional life. By following, everyone is Krishna's. We cannot hate someone. Everyone is Krishna's. Everyone. A dog, a serpent, everyone is Krishna's. And this is spiritual. This is spiritual understanding, higher spiritual understanding. When we achieve Prem Bhakti, then we can understand, yes, Krishna is residing in that. So everyone's heart. So someone can say, okay, this person is creating problem. This person his attitude is like that, his attitude is like that. Then how to deal with them? Someone is a thief, someone is a drunkard. How can you see Krishna is within his heart? Yes, Krishna is within his heart, but this person is working according to his karma. He is just performing all these activities. What I can say? What I can do for him if Krishna will not help him? At that time we have to stand neutrally. Yes, we cannot blame them and we cannot also help them because we are not empowered. We have to stand neutrally. We have to give some advice. If we don't hear, okay, it is up to Krishna. It is up to Krishna. Everyone is Krishna's. Therefore, they want to create this impression to get mercy from Krishna and to approve the proposal or to approve the punishment from Krishna towards their husband. Yes, you punished. But we are considering now, because you are descending in this world, you are now more favorable to these devotees, those persons, those living entities, those are in mood of goodness. Actually, mood of goodness is, unless you come to this stage, mood of goodness, very difficult to cultivate spiritual life. All our programs for that purpose. For that purpose. At least mood of goodness. Then realization will come. Some spiritual realization will come in mood of goodness. Yes. Therefore, arise in morning. We are eating simple things. Lifestyle is very simple. Always pure. Like always cleaning our body. Going to bathroom. Cleaning our body. Taking bath. Everything. Cleanness. And goodness means Sattat Sanjayati Jnanam. This is Bhagavad Gita. Sattat Sanjayati Jnanam. Sattva Sanjayati Santi. You want peace? Unless you come to mood of goodness, you cannot get peace. You want knowledge? Unless you come to mood of goodness, you cannot achieve knowledge. Yes. When you are in mood of passion, then knowledge is always, you can say, doubtful. Many doubts come, many things come. But when you are in mood of goodness, clear understanding will come. Clear understanding. Mood of goodness means at that time you can follow someone. And especially, we are unable to follow superiors, we are unable to follow Shastra, we are unable to follow Guru. Why? Passion. More passion means more individual nature, individuality. Individuality become more prominent. I don't want to stay in anyone's control. Like Duryodhana. Yes. More. We want to suppress by performing seva, by performing some works, it related with mood of goodness. We want to suppress the mood of passion and ignorance, because this material world means two things. Material world, mostly passion and ignorance. Mood of goodness, very few persons. Percent is very few. Even you see, we are devotees, we can say our prasadam style. You go to village area, poor people, how they are not eating like that. Although they are eating onion, garlic, just like two piece small garlics, garlics, onion maybe half, just cooking. They want only smell. Then eating so much spices, so much oils. Yes, Krishna said out everything in Bhagavad Gita. He puts about mood of goodness, mood. We want knowledge, but where you will keep your knowledge? To keep your knowledge, we want to cultivate knowledge. Where you keep your knowledge? You cannot keep your knowledge with your senses. Where is your pot? Where you keep it? If you are intelligent, is not in mood of goodness. Yes, those devotees or those persons or those jnanis, they want to cultivate knowledge or they want to achieve knowledge. First thing, they have to control food. Otherwise everything useless. You see yogis, jnanis, they are eating fruits, meat. They are not eating rice even. Yogis. We are eating prasadam, but you cannot eat, like how can you say, like very gorgeous, sumptuous. Yes, sumptuous. No. But we are writing a sumptuous prasadam. How can you write that? Prasadam is prasadam. Prasadam. You can't do these things. No, you cannot keep knowledge. Mahaprabhu strictly denied. Mahaprabhu strictly denied and straightly said, we cannot achieve Krishna Bhakti. Jivara lala se jai iti uti dhai, sisno dara paran, Krishna nahi pai. Straightly Mahaprabhu said. He Krishna himself. And his preaching is very straight. Jivara lala se jai iti uti dhai. If someone have, how can I say, lalsa means strong desire for the strong, want to test different tests. This person, he cannot get Krishna. What to speak of knowledge, detachment? No. The knowledge and detachment, they are two sons of Bhakti Devi. Bhakti Devi's two sons. Knowledge and detachment. And in Kali Yuga, no one like mother and two sons. No one like Bhakti, no one like Jnana, no one like Vairagya. But devotees, they know how to give respect to two sons. You understand? Devotees know how to give respect to two sons, to Jnana and to Vairagya. Suppose I like you, you are like mother, I am liking you, but I am not liking your son. You will be happy? You are not happy because I am not liking your son. Your son is dear to you, but I am liking you directly, but I don't like your son. You are not happy. You are partially happy. 30%, 20% happy. Yes. If someone is devotee, is perfect devotion, but you have no detachment, enjoying mood, they will not happy. This is Siddhantas. Therefore Mahaprabhu said, you know about this, yes, Sanatana Goswami, when sister's husband, Srikant, when he gave up home, he was going to Vrindavan to meet with Mahaprabhu. After Kashi maybe, after Kashi, after crossing Ganga, Srikant, his sister's husband, he came to know, Sanatana, he was Prime Minister, he gave up his house. And you know, in Vrindavan, in Delhi, north side, heavy cold. Then when Srikant came to know, he was leaving home, everything, long beard, everything. He is requesting, please you stay one night. He said, no, I cannot stay. I give up everything. Now I want Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he just represent a, I could say, valuable blanket. Bhot kamba, valuable blanket. Like Kashmir blankets. In India, famous Kashmir blankets. And he went, he got darshan of Mahaprabhu, but Mahaprabhu not looking towards Sanatan, only looking towards this blanket. Yes, try to be a real disciple. You know many things, but where you will keep mercy? Where you will keep your knowledge? Where you keep your this realization? First prepare your pot. It's the most important things. If you are not focusing on yourself, our life is not meant only for others. We want to help others. Like in Corona, you see in Corona, what doctors are doing first? First protecting themselves, because they have to fight with another. They are protecting themselves. You see their dress, everything. If someone is very callous, immediately infection can. He is infected. First you protect yourself. Mahaprabhu always remarking this blanket. And the whole day Mahaprabhu just looking, when he was talking with Sanatan, just looking toward this blanket. And he is a real disciple, you understand? Why Guru is not happy? Why Guru is not happy? Why Mahaprabhu is not happy? He looking towards me, but why looking towards my blanket? This is not Guru's job. He will allow you, okay, whatever you like, you may do. You just give me donation or you take Diksha from me. This is not Guru's job. Guru means his duty is to rectify. He is not your enemy. His duty is not to criticize. Guru's duty is not to criticize. It is not criticize mentality. But he have right over. He's like mother. When mother saying something, son never think mother is criticizing me. You may not have this fault, but in future this fault may come. She is mother. She wants only your happiness. She wants to see always your happiness. She don't want to see, mother don't want to see my son should cry. Guru is like that. What is Guru's property? What is Guru's property? Guru's property. Two things. Guru's one property here, his worshipability. And Guru's another property, his disciple. If he found a true disciple, he just got real property. Therefore, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, yes, if in this life I found one true disciple, then my Guru should be success. Now, you see, Guru should be success. One true disciple. Yes. Guru is your only well-wisher friend. But you don't know his heart. You are thinking in your mind, according to your level. Oh, he is speaking like that, he is dealing like that. You are thinking from your side. You don't know heart. You open your heart, you just open your heart, then you can understand who is he. You open your heart. Just in one thing. He is my only well-wisher friend. He will be protect me materially and spiritually. Just open your heart. Then Krishna will share with you. Whether this person is a pretender or whether this person is actually helpful person. Actually, he want to help me. Open your heart. Who want? Now in Corona, anyone wants to go to doctor? Anyone in Corona now? Anyone wants to go to doctor? He said, no, even their disease, they said, in India, this, I don't know what was, in India, sometimes they are running away from hospital. If they're suffering, they don't want to go to doctor. Your disease is there, just go to your doctor. But no one like doctor. No one like doctor. Same thing. In this world, no one likes Sadhguru. No one likes Sadhguru here. Because if you go to doctor, you cannot act whimsically. Everything control. Food is control. Sleeping is control. Medicine you have to take. Regulative life. Who want regulative life? Same. No one likes Sadhguru here actually. Because everyone have individual mentality. It is up to you. Like today I was preparing this one course. I already prepared. So in that quote Prabhupada saying, yeah, I am Guru, you are my disciple. It is up to you. You are an individual person. If you want, you can stay with me. If you want, you can go. That right is with you because you are individual. You have right. We are soul. We have always independent. Always we have independent. It is not easy. Not easy. No one likes Sadhguru here. Yes. Only why Sadhguru is staying here? Only for his Lord. His stay. Otherwise Sadhguru, he don't like this place. Such a horrible place. Nasty place. Yes, nasty place, political place. You see, like in prison house, how many prisoners you can find they are regulated? You can find any friend in prison house? Nothing. All are like thieves, rogues, baggage. Here the situation, material world situation is like that. Very horrible life. They know us because they are our friend. Sadhgurus are our friend. They know us. They are like doctor. When they want to rectify you, you are thinking he was my enemy. Yeah. A real doctor will not compromise with you. You know, like Western. In West, once you go to medical, if you have some disease, they will not allow you to go out. But in India, it is different. So many cheater doctors are there. They will not say about food, they will not say about a regulated life, they will only give you medicine. Let you eat, and you can eat anything, just take medicine. Because so many times you will go to them, then they will charge. Payment. Yes, Guru's business is not he want only money and he want fame. He want to rectify his disciple. So Mahaprabhu looking. Then he just understood. Yes. If you have affection, you can understand. You understand? How can you understand Guru's mood? How can you understand your mother's mood? Affection, love and affection. And love and affection, super soul is there in your heart. You will transmit. Oh, this person liking. Police saying nonsense. Public saying nonsense. Brother saying nonsense. And mother saying nonsense. Same word. Your friend is saying nonsense. You see, same word creating a different feeling in your heart. When friend saying nonsense, immediately pumped up nature is coming. When police saying nonsense, then polite nature is coming. He may punish me. When public saying nonsense, then we are agitating. Why they are saying? What right they have? When brother is saying nonsense, competition mode is coming. He thinking is very great. But when mother is saying, we are repenting. Why mother said it? Before she liked me so much, but why she now saying nonsense? Same word. According to your love, according to your affection, according to your mood, it's give you different, how can you say, feelings. Different feelings. To understand. If you have affection, if Guru is saying something, you can understand why Gurudev is saying these things. Affection. Guru, disciple, Vaishnava, Hari, Guru, Vaishnava. This relation is only, you can establish through affection. Immediately Sanatana understand. Why he understand? Why you understand? I have affection. I give up everything for Mahaprabhu. If he is not pleased, what is the use of my give up everything? Give affection. Therefore, immediately understand. Then he went. nearby the Ganga, he find out some persons, very poor person, they are cleaning. Before one caste in India, their duty in our village, every village, four caste, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Sudras. They are village Sudras. Their duty every week, usually they are coming, they are taking our saris, mother's saris, father's cloth, they will clean it, then they will return. And whole year, only you have to pay some grains, some rice. So he was cleaning. And immediately Sanatana went there and approached. Just take this blanket, new blanket, give me this old one. Yes. Reject one. Then he started to laugh. You are joking? Who can give such a nice blanket? He said, no, I am not joking. This is bad. I want this one. I don't want. Because I am a saintly person. I don't. Then he exchanged. Bring old one, reject one. And keeping in his shoulder, when he went to Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu became very happy. Yes. Yes. Mahaprabhu became very happy. He said, yes, you give up everything. But you are begging in the street. But using such a cloth, expensive cloth. What people will say? This is not a parampara. And there, one verse is there in Chaitanya Charitamrita. You can find this verse, very important verse. Mahaprabhu Bhakta Jata Vairagya Pradhan Jaha Dekhi Pita and Gaur Bhagwan. Mahaprabhu will never happy. If you are a follower of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but you have an enjoying mood. You want to taste different things, you want to enjoy nice dress, nice car. No. You are not a follower of Mahaprabhu. You are not a true follower of Mahaprabhu. Most of the devotees, and that verse Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna's Goswami mentioning, Mahaprabhu Bhakta Jata Vairagya Pradhan. Among the Mahaprabhu's devotees, before Krishna's devotee was there, others devotees are there, but he specially saying about Mahaprabhu's devotee. Mahaprabhu's devotees, that special qualities, they are detached persons. And when Mahaprabhu saw someone is very detached to material things and attached towards Krishna, become very happy. Sometimes we cannot do something. I will enjoy, I will nice dress, nice prasad, nice house, everything nice, and I want to serve Krishna. Not possible. Not possible. Yes. Where we keep our knowledge, where we keep our mercy. If we don't give respect to this knowledge, therefore, although we are illiterate, we don't know Sanskrit, we don't know so many things, but why Acharya wrote down other things? So many books, we have to read these things. Knowledge. Sometimes some devotee says, what is the need of knowledge? We have to chant Hare Krishna. No, to give respect to Bhakti Devi. To give respect to Bhakti Devi. To give respect to Acharyas. Yes. Jiva Goswami therefore mentioning in Sandarbhas, Shastra Rinas, you are in debt to Shastra. You will be in debt to Shastra if you don't read Shastra. Shastra Rinas. They will not shower mercy. Yeah, we are not Gyanis, we want to cultivate, we want to preach. What is preaching? What is preaching? Just understand philosophy. Realize something. Then you say something. That is preaching. Yes. This is not a, you can say, a theoretical class. Theoretical things. Okay, you are studying and you are reminding, you are speaking. This is not beneficial for our spiritual life. Yes. Never it is helpful. Yeah, we can preach according to our realization. And important is to give respect to Jnana, Vairagya and Bhakti. Yes. You have to read Shastra, but Shastra, unless you detach, unless you have renounced, you are enjoying, you cannot digest Shastra, you can keep knowledge. Yes. Those are they want to stay opulently, those Those have tendency to it. Symptoms. Sumptuous. Yeah, sumptuous. I just very difficult for me, but I know I like these words. Sumptuous. Food. You cannot keep knowledge. Forget. This is very tattvas. This is tattvas. You can't. And if you are collecting through your intelligent, I can say like intellectual platform, you have all this knowledge. It is not helpful for devotion. By this way, you can earn money, you can earn reputation. But for bhakti, it is not very helpful. Not at all helpful. Yes. Therefore, we want knowledge. And we want real detachment, but knowledge. When Mahaprabhu, when Sadhu Guru saw our mercy, then you can realize, oh, this is Shastra is saying like that, I have to lead my life like that. Why some special attraction is coming for this body? When we want nice prasadam, nice room, nice dress, that means we have some special attachment towards body. Then if you have special attachment for the body, how can you keep knowledge? Don't say about Acharya. So Prabhupada said nice prasadam. For whom? For you? You already 30 years, 20 years, you already cultivated Krishna consciousness. Now this is time for advancing. Who sent one quote? Prabhupada's quote 2 days before I was just reading that quote. Prabhupada saying, someone following four regulative principles, chanting 16 rounds, and minimizing eating and sleeping, and studying Srimad Bhagavatam. After 12 years, he will become perfect. Then you can follow him. Yeah, someone said 12 years. You know, this was Indian tradition. Just saying. This was just saying in Oriya. You want to get something from Guru? After 12 years. You have to serve Guru up to 12 years. Then after 12 years, you have to realize what I achieved from my Guru. Prabhupada said some things. After 12 years. Yeah, Guru want to see your knowledge, your detachment, your dedication. Then, actually this is mercy. You don't think by cultivating, by studying so many things, it's called Grantha Kita, you know, the worms, bookworms. Always studying, always. Not seva, no affection, nothing else. Yet I am not saying, this is Chaitanya Bhagavatas, Mahaprabhu saying. If someone is not devoted towards Sadhu Guru, but only studying, he's saying, Mahaprabhu saying he is a donkey. A donkey who is carrying heavy load. Yes. This is Mahaprabhu's statement. It doesn't mean I am saying you don't study. No, you have to read. You have to read. But you have to know, unless I have knowledge, unless I have detachment, real knowledge, unless I am involved in Guru Krishna's seva, and all these things will become anarthas. You will develop our nature. Yes. It is helpful for our devotional life. We are reading Bhagavatam. This is one of the limb of Srimad Bhakti. One of the limb of Srimad Bhakti. Bhakti Devi. One limb. Yes. So in beginning stage, it is different. Which mostly we are reading for preaching. Why we are reading? Two types of reading. This is not in Shastra, I am saying according to my experience. I have some little experience. I am not a pure devotee, but I have experience. I know. In the beginning, you want to study many things, many books, you have to follow this story, that story, because people are appreciating. You have to preach. Many invitation is coming. You have to please public, you have to please devotees, those are inviting you. Then you have to collect so many things, so many verses, this one, that one. Even if you are not following, even if you are not practicing, even if you are not realizing, you have to say. You understand? This reading is different. But once you become mature, your reading is now different. When you are reading Bhagavad, that time you are realizing some things, you are releasing some things, you are repenting, You are praying. That time reading is your life. You understand? Reading is your bhakti. Hearing is your bhakti. Jiva Goswami categorized hearers, hearers. He said, who is the worst hearers? He is not hearer, he is worst hearers, who is hearing only for knowledge. To know something. I want to know something. You understand? They want to know something means knowledge. Oh, I am hearing, I will speak these things. He is saying this is the worst. Yes. He is not digesting, he is not allowing all these words to his heart and not thinking, oh, Krishna said these things, I am not doing these things, I have to do these things. But only hearing for knowledge. And special to speak. And he says he is the worst hearer. Jiva Goswami mentioned. Preacher, hearer, he met categories. Even in Pattamundai, these categories are there in Bhagavad Katha. The glory of Bhagavatam is there. Yes. When we are reading, when we are hearing, neophyte stage is different, but once you become mature, you after performing some seva, if Guru Krishna bless you, at that time reading and your hearing is now chief flame of bhaktis. This is bhakti. Therefore sometimes devotees are saying, hearing is also a seva. Yes, this is seva, but in which status you are? Why you are hearing? To accept all this knowledge and to preach and to get appreciation? Or you are hearing and just developing a sincere mood to serve Guru and Krishna. That hearing is, I'm going to say, limb of bhakti now. That is seva now. That is seva. Why am I hearing? Oh, I have to serve Krishna. I have to preach Krishna. Bhagavatam is saying like that. And this person is saying, Krishna is saying through him. Not that, okay, this verse is nice, this story is nice one, okay, I will speak. In Nepal stage, we can do these things. When we are in Nepal, we are also doing that thing. That is different. But now the study, now when you are matured, when you are studying some things, this is different. This is different. Same mango, father is releasing, son is releasing. You understand? Test, you think releasement is same? No. He's not matured now, his tongue is different, his, I'm going to say, releasing senses are not different. A father knows, he's matured now, he knows. Same mango, actually he can release nicely. A small boy just eating mango and saying, Mama, just give me chocolate, give me toffee. He cannot release mango, although it is sweet, but he cannot release. His stage is different. This hearing, when you are in that stage, hearing is your life. When you want to progress, when you want to do some service for Guru and Krishna, and you are hankering, you are developing hankerings, who can help me? What Bhagavatam is saying? How can I do bhajan? That time this is seva. That time this is seva. This Bhagavatam hearing is seva. And studying is also seva, that time. When we are studying, how to develop my hankering, my nature to serve Krishna with love and affection. When gopis, we are hearing about gopis, how they are serving, then how can you preach these things to others? Gopis are serving like that, they are crying like that. We are not crying, we are not serving. How can we preach? Therefore our Acharya is forbidden us. Don't discuss about gopis. Yes, you don't discuss about gopis. You are not in that level. People will be misunderstood, and even you have no realization to speak about. This is a higher level. If Bhav stays, you never find some discussion, Bhaktivedanta Thakur some lectures, or Prabhupada some lectures about gopis, Ras Leelas, dance, no? Few only some Siddhantas can, few statements. Even you can't find some stories. Now we are understanding, but when we are young, we are preaching at that time, we are speaking so many stories to publics, because they are public. You have to preach them. You have to throw different story, different songs. But you see the Acharyas. How many stories Prabhupada told? Few stories you can find. About this mouse, this rat. Few stories. And Gurudev always used to story this one. Mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, and the story about Gopal, and this blind boy, this blind person, and few, and about this crane, the story about this blind person, the crane, and few analogical story. The Gurudev therefore said, I am not a storyteller. I am not a storyteller. I am not coming here to please you. Our Acharyas, Tattva-acharyas. And by hearing Tattva, our affection is coming. We are preaching unflinching faith, our affection is coming to Guru and Krishna. Yes. You know only mother. You know? Like in West, what do we know? Up to 18 years, only you know mother. Must finish. You know about mother. She just give me bath. Anything public people, your uncle, your aunt told about mother's glory? No. Because you don't know. Therefore you have no affection. But you know in India what happened? Once you become young, always aunt, grandmothers, they glorify mother. Mother is like that, you have to pay obeisances. Mother is like that. If mother will be happy, this father will be happy. And Ramchandra said like that. We are hearing, therefore still we have respect for superiors. We are hearing not for knowledge. Okay, I know my mother is like that. No, we are hearing to develop our affection. That is hearing. You understand? When we are hearing, but affection is not coming, that is not hearing. You are accepting knowledge. Don't misunderstood. Many people misunderstood for this purpose. Oh, Mahārāj is opposing preaching. No, I am not opposing preaching. I am not opposing preaching. I am a preacher. I am preaching. I am not opposing preaching. But you should know the tattvas. I am not opposing. Everyone should preach. We have to help conditioned souls. And to help ourselves, we can get mercy. But you have to know tattvas. You have to know tattvas. When we are preaching, but affection is not coming to Guru and Krishna. What is that? Knowledge. Only knowledge. Only knowledge. Your affection is not coming. Attachment is not coming. Faith is not coming. What is that? That means Guru Krishna is not pleased with your activities. Like someone hearing about Guru, someone preaching about Guru, his affection is not coming. He is not doing some seva for Guru. If we hear about your mother, if you hear the glory of mother, glory of father, someone have to train you how to develop your affection. Anyone trained you how to develop affection for mother and father? Natural. My mother, mom. In English we say mom, mother. Yes. Therefore Prabhupada always reciting these words, mentioning these words. You know these words? Mata jasya gruhe nastri bhajya cha priyavardini aranyam tena gantavyam chatharanya tatha gruham. Why Prabhupada always repeating? He knows. Mata jasya, if someone's house, mother is not there, mother passed away. And you have wife, and wife is always saying unpleasing words, always talking unpleasing words. Better go to forest. If your wife always saying unpleasing words and mother is not there, why wife and mother? Wife is not supporting. If mother is there, even wife is not supporting. Mother is just like nectar. Like poison is there, you just drink nectar. What poison can do? In material world, many suffering is there. But if a mother, only by his affection, only by her affection, she has such a power. She can kick out all your miseries. She can eradicate all your miseries. Mother. So when you say, we are discussing about mother, about father, why natural affection is coming? When we are discussing Krishna katha, we are speaking, we are preaching for 2 hours, 3 hours, but why our attachment is not coming? Who can give this answer? Bring all these pictures, I want to ask them. You have to know all these tattvas. Why this is not coming? In not coming means they are not pleased. You are speaking something, it's not giving pleasure to them. Natural. It should be natural. And we have to read Bhagavatam, we have to for seva, for Krishna's pleasure. We don't want to become jnani. No. We train in that process. Therefore we are preaching like that. Our Gurudev never said. Always in seva. Seva. And you don't think we are studying separately. Hour and hour. Oh, few years. But it doesn't mean we are not doing anything that time. We are doing everything. Gardening, everything, cooking ourselves, preaching, everything. Knowledge came by Guru Krishna's mercy, not by studying. You can study, no problem. But this thing, you can study, but not affection will come. If Guru's our mercy, sometimes you study few pages, you keep everything in your mind. Rather, this 4 pages become 40 pages. You understand? You are reading 40 pages, even 4 pages not in your mind. But when you read 4 pages, Guru will give you such intelligence, Krishna will give you such intelligence. Within the 4 pages reading, you can now speak up to 50 pages. This is experience I am saying. You don't think we are studying everything. No. Guru. We are not sentimentalist. Guru's mercy. Now still he is just leading our life by his mercy. When you stop, when finish, it is up to him. Hearing and reading, we are discussing the mood of goodness we can hear. Unless we have a detachment. Attachment is there towards material objects. We cannot cultivate. The natural affection is not coming. Your heart is not crying. You understand? When you are losing some money, your own money, you are crying or not? You are crying. You see what happening? I'll give me a common example. Don't misunderstand me because I am very open-minded. Suppose in your house, wife is there, son is there, you are there. You are cooking something. Suppose you cooked rice for 3 persons, but it left. Maybe for 1 person. You will throw it? No. You can't throw it. I know they are keeping in fridge. Sometimes they boil it. Sometimes they put water. But you see in ashram, if some rice left, hey, just throw it. Why this difference? Same intelligence. Here is mine. Here, this is ashrams. Same thing. Very difficult. It is not easy. It is not an easy thing to develop affection towards Guru and Krishna. We are reading. We are doing some seva. We are performing all these activities for only one purpose. Everything is Krishna's. Everything Krishna's. I cannot waste. I have to serve Krishna. Serve Guru. If Guru will please, then you can see in that vision. That vision will come. You cannot waste anything. Krishna's. If you don't have this knowledge, how can you develop affection? Why you are reading Bhagavatam? Only for knowledge? This attachment is not coming for Guru and Krishna. That means you are cultivating only knowledge and want to become great. We trend in this parampara. I don't know what other preachers are have feeling. I have this feeling. Where I am going, I am just saying these things. You accept or not accept. We are not elevated Paramahamsas, but we are trained by Gurudev like that. I told this story. Yeah. After distributing the books, 1 month, 2 months, in scorching heat like a summer, when you have to return, then one accountant was there only for book distribution. He was an officer before. He was a retired officer. Every devotee is like a loss and profit. He just calculate and inform to Gurudev. Gurudev, he is Haladhara Das, he is Param Purusa Das, he is Madan Mohan Das. 2 months, he distributed this amount of books and his cost is this thing and profit is this much. But for him, temple expenses, prasad is this much, has served, blood, paste this much. You ask to him, how much profit he give to temple? Gurudev sitting and asking, hey, why you distribute less books? Mandir, temple, mandir. This is temple's property. Temple is feeding you. You are wearing this dress. It is Krishna's money, but you are earning this much Lakshmi. Every devotee is Gurudev asked. Krishna's. That time, how many Vaishnava devotees are collecting money? But why Gurudev said to us? Why? At that time, construction is going on. All Vaishnava devotees came, they are collecting Lakshmi. Within 1-2 years, finished Bhubaneswar project. But once I was in Sankirtan at that time. I was under Madan Mohan Prabhu. Our seniors are there at that time. Water just go inside. In our bus, there are tanks. You understand, like boxes, like wooden boxes. Within these boxes, water just anyhow, due to negligence, they are opening sometimes the glass, water go inside, and some books become damaged. And every time when you have to return the temple, you have to show. You have to make balance, check and balance. We sell this much amount of books. This devotee sell this much, and we have stock this much. And they show the stocks, like more than damaged stocks. That's what the charge damage. And the accountant informed to Gurudev. What? This is Krishna's money. At that time, maybe how many lakhs Lakshmis every month coming. But Gurudev said, what? And who was in charge at that time, like he's keeping all these books. He said, just like in jokely or in lightly, he said, yes, this is ISKCON. He said like that, ISKCON. Let me throw into the ocean. Where is, like in Hindi, there is saying, सरकार का माल दरिया में डाल, इसे बोलते हैं. This is government's property. You can throw into the ocean. No one carrying government property. You see, everyone carrying his own property. They don't think this is government's property. Nonsense. You are nonsense. This is not government property. This is your property. But now this is in government's hand. You are paying tax. But they think this is government. This is mine. Nothing is yours. This is Krishna's. What? You said this is ISKCON's? Whole day, up to 3 hours, Gurudev just exercise. At that time, million number of rupees we have in temple. Why Gurudev said like that? We burn in that, I'm going to say, tradition. Shiva. Krishna's, affection. If affection will not come, you cannot chant. How can you realize about knowledge? Detachment. Very heavy. Vaishnava teachings. Even you cannot say, okay, I am earning money. Like before you are an officer, you are earning money. You cannot say, okay, I am earning money. I can use. What I like? No, your belongs to Guru, and your money belongs to Gurus. You cannot misuse. If you misuse money, you will be punished. Anyone who is using Lakshmi, even he is earning or he is begging, if he use more than necessary, he will be punished. You don't know? Where? In 8th canto Bhagavatam. 8th canto, Mahārāj is preaching. See these verses. Nothing you cannot enjoy anything. This is all belongs to Isavasyam vidam sarvam. Sarvam jat kinjit jagata jagat. Whatever Krishna is supplying, even little things, don't misuse anything. Yes, come to Sattvagun, come to mood of goodness. This is mood of goodness. This topic is mood of goodness. Other things, the passion, ignorance. Passion, mostly passion. Oh, I have to do like that. Prabhupada said like that. Prabhupada said like that. Enjoy nice prasadam, like that. You have nice dress. This one. What? You think this is a hostel? Prabhupada opening a hostel here? You can come. Many. I went to many centers in India. Sometimes senior devotees, they are asking, Mahārāj, these devotees are saying, we give up our service, we give up everything. We came here. Why you came here? You give up service, that means you are thinking, you want, Krishna want to give you payment, some payment, nice bhoga, nice enjoyment. You are not greater than Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami. Who said you to come here? This is Mahaprabhu's path. You cannot enjoy. This is Krishna's property. Because if you have this mood, how can you go to mood of goodness? This is the problem. Problem is not with money. Krishna is supplying money. If you enjoy, you lose mood of goodness. You lose your qualities. This is the problem. Enjoyment is not problem. You enjoy, okay, no problem. ISKCON, Krishna is sending Lakshmi, you can enjoy, but you cannot advance. This is the problem. Unless you go to mood of goodness, very difficult to realize spiritual things. Therefore, our eating, our sleeping, our lifestyle should be simple. Always based on mood of goodness. Yes. Then natural, slowly, natural affection will come. Affection will come. After serving many years, after chanting many years, still you see, many devotees you can find, many devotees, I am not blaming, many devotees, they have no hope. Still they have no hope and still they have no faith. Oh, when we become old, what will happen? Especially, even brahmacharis, most of the brahmacharis, they are thinking, everything is changing. Yeah, what will happen when I become old? Who can say when a grihastha become old, who will take care of him? His son? Krishna? So after studying so many years, after doing so many service, after chanting, what you achieve? Nothing. Zero. Because you have no faith. You have no affection. You are not in mood of goodness. When you are in mood of goodness, you can understand all these things. Yes. If you mix, devotion is mixed with passion and ignorance, oh, you can digest. You can digest all these things. They think this is a very heavy topic. It's a heavy topic. And if you say pleasing words, okay. Whatever you like, just offer to Krishna. You can take, no problem. What you like, they will be very happy. Very happy. We are not coming to please. We are not coming to here to please everyone. You understand? We are coming here. We are preaching. We are doing some service to please Guru and Krishna. We cannot please anyone in this world. You try your best. You can't please anyone in this world. Gurudev is saying, don't try to please others. Better focus on one thing. Try to please Guru and Krishna. If you focus on one thing, then everyone automatically they will please. Even they will not please, they cannot create any disturbance in your life. Others are look like friend, but inside they have some intention, different intention. You understand? No one is our Gurudev said these things. And this is very heavy now. Yeah, first time I went to Bali, I preached these things. And immediately double president. First time I went, he don't know my mood. In front of everyone, he just asking this question for half an hour. What? No one is our friend? I said, yes. Who is your friend? You show me. You show me who is your friend. Looks like friend. They have some intention. Therefore, that looks like friend. No one is our friend. Guru and Krishna is our one friend. Can you show me anyone? Can you show me anyone like Prabhupada? Your father? Your mom? Can you show me? These Western devotees, then they are not Prabhupada's. They are not Prabhupada's son. They are not Prabhupada's son. They are not how can I say? They are belonging to my community, they are belongs to my caste, they are belongs to my nation. No. You want to see this soul. If your soul want to serve Krishna, Sadhuvan, please come to my fold. Please come to make your life success. He is only our friend. Sadhguru is only our friend. Gurudev used to say. No one is our friend. But it does not mean all our enemy. No. Don't falsely keeping this idea they are our friend. No. Maybe they will become your enemy. But Sadhguru? Never. You kick Sadhguru. You kick Sadhguru on his face. He's spitting over Sadhguru's mouth. But you came and just say, Gurudev, I just committed this mistake. Yeah, just come. Stay here. They knows the conditions of nature. Yes. You see how Jagai Madhai, how Madhai just, hey Jagai, just put Nityananda Prabhu, still Nityananda Prabhu saying, yes. I want to say. Yes. Try to understand. So our minimum level mood of goodness, unless we come to mood of goodness, no entry to spiritual topics, no entry to spiritual realization, no entry to spiritual knowledge. Mood of goodness. Yes. So therefore, we have to serve regularly, prasadam, everything. If we become very serious, then we can come to mood of goodness. Then when you are in mood of goodness, then you can chant properly. Many devotees, they are asking, when I am chanting, my mind is going here and there. Yes, if mind is connected with mood of passion, it is his nature. He will force you, drag you here and there. Therefore, time is supporting, morning time you have to chant. Or after evening, before going bed. Time is supporting now. Nature is supporting. Now mood of goodness is there. Try to focus on these things. And when morning you chant, then in the morning not so many thoughts, not so many ideas. But once after 8, so many thoughts, so many ideas, so many information comes, then my mind is going here and there. Once in mood of goodness, then you can pray. Prayer start, mood of goodness. Prayer start. Before mind is just going here and there, oscillating. Yeah, this way, oscillating. Here and there, oscillating, you know. How? Pendulum. Pendulum. Before in our school, one clock was there, pendulum. You know, this clock is going left and right. Never rest, never. Always here and there, here and there. And in backside, one, you know, yeah, one key was there. After every day or after 4 or 5 days, you have to, then pendulum will work. And mind is like that. When you get some sense enjoyment, works related with mood of passion, oscillating start. You we want to stop our activities, oscillating activities. Then we can pray, we can think, and we can repent. Why repenting? Why repentance is not coming? In ignorance stage, repentance will not come. In mood of good ignorance or in mood of passion. Always, I am right. Krishna is not shouting mercy, Guru is not shouting mercy. I try my best. Devotees are saying, I serve, I try my best. Many years I serve. Without duplicity, I am like that. They are giving all blames to Guru and Krishna. This is special. If you don't come to level of mood of goodness, you cannot repent, you cannot pray, you cannot serve, you cannot stop your oscillation of this mind. Therefore, said, the wife said, this verse 50, those living, Therefore, all material bodies throughout the three worlds, those they are peaceful in mood of goodness. You see, those are peaceful, they are in mood of goodness. That are agitated in mood of passion. And those are foolish, they are in mood of ignorance. All are your creations. All are your creations. Still, those living entities whose bodies are in mood of goodness are specially dear to you. This is the importance. Who is dear to Krishna? Those are in mood of goodness. Who is saying? Pure devotees. And it is to be maintained, and it is to mention them, it is to maintain them and protect the religious principle that you are now present on this earth. To maintain them, to protect them. To protect to whom? Mood of the devotees or the living entities and in mood of goodness. To protect them, to maintain them, you are in this way. Many people that are thinking, many devotees also thinking like that. Why Krishna does not protect me? This is the answer. If you are not in mood of goodness, why Krishna will protect you? Why Krishna will maintain you? You are in mood of ignorance, passions. You are thinking, I am everything. But when you are in problem, then you are praying to Krishna. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Jai Granthara Bhagavatam ki jai. Gaur Nitanand Prabhu.